Hi guys, good morning, and thank you so much for checking out my channel. All right, so this is the recap of Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is their season 14. They're at 14 seasons now. And with Atlanta, we have dropped Nene. You know, Nene's been gone, I think a couple of seasons now, and Cynthia's no longer there, and also Portia. So and they were not missed. Well, maybe Nene. Nene with her drama, it adds to the show, but Portia was not missed. Cynthia was not missed. Not for me. No. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let me know. But anyway, this particular episode for season 14, episode 1, is called The Edge of Fashion. All right, so we start out with Kenya. Kenya's on Dancing with the Stars, so she's like doing her little rehearsal, and of course she's flirting with her dance partner. And then while she's at her rehearsal, we have Candy and Marlo that shows up. And so Marlo officially has a peach now, so she's just not like the side peach anymore. She's officially a peach. And so Marlo's talking about her edges, and they show what she had, some type of procedure, something, I guess, from wearing wigs all the time or whatever. She lost her edges. And a couple of seasons back, I can't think of what the model name was, but she was jabbing at Marlo about her edges, about how she didn't have any, she needed to get some. So anyway, they showed a clipping of Marlo where she went and she had some type of procedure for her edges, and so she's saying that her edges have grown back even though she's wearing a wig, and it looks really nice on her. She's wearing like a little short, I don't know if it's called a pixie cut or whatever, but it was nice on Marlo. She looks really good. Candy looks good, and Kenya looks good. They're all beautiful women. And so after a while, Sheree shows up. So Sheree's back on the show. Sheree's there, and she tells them about Tyrone, her boyfriend that she's been dating. He was incarcerated the last time she was on the show. Well, Tyrone's out now. I think he paroled out, I want to say, in Pennsylvania. So she also mentioned that he's not able to come to Atlanta yet. So yeah. And they show them like video chatting, him and Sheree or whatever. So I didn't get a good look at Tyrone, but I think we probably see him a little later on during the season. And Kenya mentions that her and Mark are not divorced yet, and that he could have been settled a divorce if he wanted to, and how they had just came off of a family vacation. So I don't know. She's still married to Mark. So, and Candy, she basically just say her and Todd are just like an old couple now, and they just eat, watch TV, and fall asleep. She said she be tired, I guess, with all her different jobs. And so later on, we have Marlo at her home, waking up with her, I think it's two nephews, her sister kids. Her sister is incarcerated. So Marlo is a Monty. That's a mom and an auntie. That's what she's calling herself. So she's taking care of her sister kids while, like I said, she's incarcerated. So of course we get a look at her fixing breakfast for them, and they running out the house or whatever. I don't know. They probably just doing it for camera, and them kids probably never get breakfast from Marlo. I don't know. But if they do, either way, it seems that there is love there. Well, there's definitely love, and she stepped up to the plate to take care of her sister kids, which is a good thing. And I guess we'll see more of them this season. And then, so later on, of course, Drew is still on the show. I don't know why, but yeah, we still have Drew there. And she's working out, her and her husband. And the newbie on this season is uh Olympian. I think her name was Sanya Sandra Ross. She's a 4 times gold medalist. Congrats to her. She seems to be super fast. I want to say, seems like she's from Jamaica, you know. It was late when I watched this episode. So anyway, Drew is talking about her marriage struggles and something about her husband having an assistant, and the assistant texts him offering him to give him a massage, or something like that, and she told him that he needs to fire her assistant. So um I guess that's how that's gonna play out in the season, because they bring this situation up a couple of times about the assistant reaching out to him and everything. So I guess that's gonna be her storyline. Last time it was about her husband just taking off and not even telling her where he's going, and something about he drove off to a beach or something. I don't know. It's like I continue to get more and more freckles. Every day I see a new one. Is it freckles or age spots? It's a blessing to be here. That's all I can say. So as long as it's not cancerous. Mm. Anyways, so then we go to the newbie, who's the 4 times Olympian gold medalist. She won the bronze too, but she don't like to talk about the bronze medal. She only want to talk about the gold one. She got 4 of them. They said it several times. So they show her at her home with her family. It's her mom and dad and husband, and they have 1 child, and the husband is stressing that he would like to have another child, and it seems to be a rift or a problem with them, with them being on the same page with having more kids, because she said that she's busy. So I guess that's going to be their storyline. So, and then also Drew, they circle back to Drew, and Drew have the ladies over. She have Candy, and I think her name is Sandra Ross. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, guys, not Father. Forgive me, guys. I'm forgetting her name. I think it's Sanya or Sanya, the newbie. So Candy and the newbie comes over to Drew's place, and Drew is she has a shelf there, and she's meal prepping. And I don't know if this is something she's gonna put on the market or whatever, but she did start this thing called Drop It with Drew. I thought that was pretty cute. Dropping it with Drew. That's the name of it. So it's like she's doing a workout plan, and also meal prep, because she's saying that's how she lost some weight, you know. And so she's offering that to well, I guess she's trying to package and sell that, while she has this platform, which is pretty good. And she she mentions that she lost 25 pounds in 3 weeks, but then in production they throw up what she actually posted online was she lost, I think, 10 pounds or 12 pounds in 3 weeks. It was not 25 pounds. So, and then Candy and the newbie, they're like, okay, something don't sound right. And she still looks really thick. So is she really losing weight? Is she just lying to us? Like, something's not true about what Drew's saying. And so once again, they bring up the whole thing about her husband receiving a text message from the assistants about giving him a massage. So that's Drew's storyline, I guess. So later on, all of the ladies, they go to Marlo's fashion event. And Marlo's so funny. That's one thing about Atlanta Housewives. They always know how to read each other, and they are just hilarious. So at Marlo's fashion event, Marlo have all these used outfits. And she said it's only for the people in the industry. So she supposedly have the green dress that J-Lo wore many years ago. And she has outfits that I think they even mentioned Beyonce, something that Beyonce wore. And then an outfit that she wore herself when the housewives went to Japan. I think they went to Tokyo or Japan. Is Tokyo Japan? Whatever. When they went to Japan. That's when Nene was on there, and all the ladies went, including Marlo. And so they showed a clipping of Marlo with the outfit on, and so she's also renting that out. So she like has all these very expensive outfits that's used that she's renting out only to the people in the industry, and she's saying that it's a lucrative business for her. Okay, Marlo, get your money, however. And so it's just so funny because everybody's like, she don't have any models. She's just got these outfits on mannequins, and she's at a beautiful place. And according to Candy, it costs a lot for her to even rent that place. And Marlo, she mentions in her confessional that it costs her like $40,000, but she's gonna easily get $120 some thousand just from doing her just from people renting her outfits or whatever. I can't even repeat how she said it was like a good business for her. But okay, Marlo, do your thing. And it's like everyone that was there, they didn't understand it. They didn't understand the concept of the business. I guess they're like, why would somebody want to rent something that's used and you're gonna pay like $2,500 a day just to have an outfit that someone already wore? And then she showed a clipping where Tammy Roman, who's from the Basketball Wives, where she came and got an outfit from her. I'm like, okay, but Tammy really don't even have no money like that to be renting those outfits. She come out better just going to Macy's or something. I don't think she got that money. I could be wrong. She probably got more money than me, but to be renting an outfit that costs at least $2,500 a day, that's ridiculous. That someone already wore, it's stupid, but it's funny. Okay, Marlo. And so a few times it comes up about where is Marlo getting her money from? No one knows where she gets money from. And she was talking about, well, you remember I dated a billionaire. So they're like, okay, but, and Candace say she dated that billionaire decades ago. So Marlo must be really good with money. Say she's probably better with money than she is, because how she's still living the way she's living, even though she dated a billionaire. How much money did he give you? I don't know. Maybe she is smart with money. Who knows? So of course, Marlo, she does an outfit change. Her first outfit was really, really cute. So then she do an outfit change and she come out looking like the piece of strawberry candy. And that's what I thought when I saw the outfit. And then Sheree, she even said it. She looked like the damn candy my grandma used to give us at church or something like that. And they showed a picture of the strawberry candy that I was thinking about. I love that strawberry candy. They have it at the dollar store. I might go get some. So anyway, it was just really hilarious. So the ladies are on the side, sitting on the side, and while Marlo's up and about walking around her event, they're all discussing the whole thing about they don't understand the concept, they don't understand what she's getting the money for, blah blah blah. And so Sheree and the newbie, they jump up and they run and tell Marlo, even though they had their things to say too. So now we have two bone collectors, as they can say. We have Sheree and we have the newbie. And then they all go back over to where the other ladies are sitting, and they do their roundabout, and Marlo is just going off on all of them about she knows what she's doing, and pretty much how can they talk about her, and she say little digs about them. That was really funny. And she even gets on Drew about the French rolls that she's wearing. She's like, you came here with a French roll. And then Drew said, well, you say this was a gala. And when they showed the French roll, they put an actual croissant, like French roll, beside her to compare the hairstyle. It was so funny. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good season, and a lot of it seems to be manufactured. Like they are acting. It appears to be to me, but I'm quite sure it's gonna be some drama, especially when we have our girl Kenya there. So, and oh yeah, at the thing that Marlo was having her event, Drew approached Kenya, and she tried to get on a good page with Kenya. So at the moment it seems to be okay, but we know how Kenya is. She's gonna flip out about something. So we have Atlanta Housewives season 14. I'm here for it. I'm gonna tune in. It's not like I don't think it's something where I would have to lock down my day to make sure I watch it, but I definitely will be checking it out when I get time, which would I already do anyway. Whenever I have a moment, it is something that I will check out. And I hope it's a good season for them. Yeah, we don't have Cynthia, we don't have Nene or Portia, but we'll see what these ladies bring without them. They're gonna have to come hard, but I believe they can do it. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel, and I hope you continue to have a great day. Bye.